Hey y'all, welcome to a day in the life of a 20-something-year-old living in Amsterdam, New Year's Eve edition. This is me suffering because it's cold as fuck out here. This day actually starts the night before. This is when I realized my outfit is not going to come on time and I'm a plus size girly. So I was just stressed. The first time I decided to go to a New Year's Eve party, I don't have a look. As you can see, this is the dress that I have. This is the only dress I have, and it just wasn't giving the vibe I need to give. And you know, if you're a fashion girly, you understand when the fit ain't fitting, you don't, your whole vibe gonna be off. So I was actually sad. Yes, those are real tears. The baddies who get it. So then on New Year's Eve day, I decided to get my booty up and go and try to go shopping in person. Now, if you're a plus size person, you understand. Going shopping in an actual store is useless unless it's a plus size store. And I'm in Europe, so ain't gonna happen. Quick detour before I get into the actual shopping. This is a tradition I do every year on the last day of the year. I write myself a future me letter and I read the letter that I wrote myself. If you don't know what future me is, it's a website that allows you to send an email to yourself in the future. Last year on December 31st, I wrote an email to myself. Wasn't delivered to me until the 31st of 2023. So I do this every single year. I've been doing it for 4 years, and it's just like such a fun little tradition. And as you can see, my expressions, this is me reading the letter to myself from December 31st, 2022. It was just like so emotional. It's just such a cool little thing. Girl, not me crying twice in this video already. Okay, Pokies, back to shopping. And yes, I'm asking because people out here are literally sick every other day. So here we are at Zara, our first store. A store which is notoriously known for not being fat friendly. And as you can see, this is a 2X skirt. The only 2X item I could find in this store was this skirt and I couldn't fit it. Wouldn't even zip. Now this dress is an XL. I was like considering getting it, but as you can see in the back, it don't even zip up. My whole back roll is out. That's not what I want. And two, it's just a basic slip dress. Like I don't want that. It's New Year's Eve, Pokey. So here I am, exhausted, going to store number 3. I actually went to a store called TK Maxx, which is like TJ Maxx, and they didn't have nothing cute. It was giving very much Ross, so I gave up. And now we're on to another Zara, which I almost didn't go to. And look, y'all, as soon as I walked in, guess what I found in my size? Look at this dress. Exactly, radio silence. I knew as soon as I saw it on the rack and I saw that it was in a 2X, I just had a feeling this was going to be my dress. I was in awe. I was like, this is how it fits. This is no adjustment. It's just snatched. But I was skeptical because the back. I am not a backless girl. I don't want to wear my back out. I have back knee, I have stretch marks, I have back row. I just don't want to show it. Even with that, I was having a say yes to the dress moment. And I have never had that in my life. I was like, this is my dress. I'm ready to get married. That's how it felt in that moment. So I had to take it home. And it was on sale, girl. Let's go home and get ready for my first New Year's Eve party. So, as you can see the dress, this is only the front. It's so beautiful. I'm still so happy I got it. But here, you just gonna have to excuse my titty tape. It was fighting me. I got a not great brand of titty tape, so I was struggling for like an hour to get them bad boys up and to keep the dress up. It was a mess. For a while, I thought I was just going to have my titties on the floor at the party. I mean, I didn't record me doing my makeup and like laying my edges and stuff because I was already running so late. So, magic transition. All right, here I am at one of the girls' places that I ended up celebrating New Year's with. We came here just to like get ready together and also do the countdown together and watch the firework show that happens here in Amsterdam. I didn't even know what happened. It's just like a cute mood, and look at us being all cute and black and beautiful. It's just like, oh, look at the melanin girl. What the hell? So shortly after this, we decided to head out to get to the party that we actually paid for. So that's what you're going to see soon. So we get to this party, and this party is in a submarine, girl. It was called the Yellow Submarine, but I did not think it was going to actually be in a submarine. So we have to go down the stairs on the dock. We have to do everything. It was freezing. We're in the Netherlands. It's nighttime. It's cold, but we made it to the curb. When we got to the curb, there wasn't that many people. It was like kind of dry and we were about to leave. Like the vibe was not really it. But we decided to stay in the end and have a little bit of fun and just dance. And I was dancing. I was enjoying myself a little bit. There was even a time that this woman from Kenya found out that I was from America, and she like drugged me around the place telling every Kenyan she knew in the club that I was American and that she was going to take me back to Africa. Now, after we were dancing for a few hours and having fun, some of the girls decided to get a little bit too drunk. So here I am at 5 a.m. ready to go with me and two other girls. And there are two of the girls who are just too drunk to make any choices of their own. And one of them just so happens to be the place we need to go back to because all of our stuff is there. So we're like, we're ready to go. We're tired. And she's like, I want to stay. I want to do this. Mind you, it's 5 a.m. Nobody is left. We were the last people in this fucking party. So you see how happy we were at the beginning of the night, all cheery, jokey, having fun, dancing, singing. It did not end that way. Because remember when I told y'all we were in a submarine? So when we leave at 6 a.m., we finally get them to leave, and we're about to call an Uber, call a Bolt. I have to manhandle one of the girls and like put her arm over my shoulder and carry her up the stairs of a submarine and across a dock, hoping she's not going to fall in the water because we're on an actual dock in the Netherlands and my toes are freezing because I was trying to be cute wearing open toes, so my toes are freezing. I'm holding this very drunk girl. I have to carry her around so we can go outside to get to our Uber. It's freezing cold. And at one moment, because the girl was getting heavy, I needed to trade with someone else to hold this girl. So I tell the other person I'm with, can you hold her? Because if you don't hold her, she's going to fall down. And sure enough, the other girl doesn't grab her, and this bitch falls in a fucking puddle. So I'm going to have to speed through the rest of the night because I only got 2 minutes left on this voiceover, and I'm really not trying to make this super long. But by the end of the night, we ended up getting a Bolt for the first time. And then a creepy-ass van arrived with 2 men in it. And we were like, what the fuck? We're not getting this creepy-ass van. We get in the creepy-ass van anyway. And we were like, red flag, red flag, red flag. As soon as we get in this creepy-ass van, the driver decides to ask us to cancel the ride on the app and instead pay him in cash. And he'll still take us to our place. And we were like, hell no. But we were too busy with the drunk girl. Luckily, one of the other girls decided, hey, I need to get my phone, quote unquote, like trying to get out the van. She made an escape plan. I followed the escape plan. We ended up getting out the van. The driver gets mad at us for getting out his van. Now he's yelling at me. We're arguing, trying to get this drunk girl out the car because everyone else has gotten out the van already. But since we can't get the drunk girl out, he's yelling at me. We're in a whole argument. Get out this van. Luckily, the creepy ass van left and we all got out safely. We call another Uber. We get an Uber to go to the girl's house. I'm not doing any more shifts carrying a drunk girl around. So I'm like, I'm done. I check out. Now somebody else has to step in to carry this drunk girl around. So now it's a problem, because I'm not doing it no more. So now, by the time we're getting out of the Uber, and I decide I don't want to carry a drunk girl around anymore, and I make the other girl do it, who is also drunk. And now the girl who's also drunk is now getting mad at me because I don't want to carry a girl around. They're literally having to carry her around by her arms and by her feet like a rag doll. And I decide I don't want to do it anymore because I've been doing it all night. Me and another girl have been doing it all night and no one else has helped us. So I'm like, I'm not doing it anymore. Now it's 6 a.m. We're at the girl's apartment and they've managed to put the drunk girl inside the apartment. Now, one of the girls asked me, can I help them carry this drunk girl from the floor to her bed, which is like a 2-meter distance. I say no, I'm not doing it. You guys can manage because I've been carrying her around all night. Now the girl that I said no to decides to call herself big mad and wants to start an argument with me. So we ended up meeting at a festival like a few months before, and something happened at the festival with me. Something happened, and she decided she wanted to call out that situation and say that's why nobody wants to be around you. Just trying to pull low blows. But I got to see her character. I didn't give a fuck what she was saying because I don't know this girl. It's like, girl, you talking like you know me. You don't know me at fucking all. But now I see your character. So, but at the end of the night, getting into an argument, I decided I'm about to leave because I can just walk home. It's about a 10-minute walk. I can walk home. And she calls herself trying to kick me out. Girl, I was already leaving. So I ended up leaving. I walk 10 minutes home. And then that's the end of my New Year's Day. So this day ended with me getting into an argument with an Uber driver, getting into an argument with a girl that I ended up going to the party with, having to carry around a drunk girl, and also getting into a creepy pedo van. So I hope you guys had a better New Year's Day than I did. I still enjoyed the night prior, but yeah, that was a pretty shitty way to end the night anyway. But I thank you guys for watching this video, and until next one, bye.